The next question we have here is from the White Pass question 2001. It says two capacitors, 4 microfarad and 6 microfarad are connected in series. Find the equivalent capacitance of the combination. From this question, we're told that two capacitors were connected in series. But the first thing I want you to know is that when it comes to capacitor, it's the opposite of resistance. So that we know from the knowledge of our resistance, we know that the series formula are connected in a straight line. That is, R total or equivalent of resistance is equals to resistor 1 plus resistor 2 plus resistor 3 as much as many resistors we might be given. So that is for the series of a resistance. But when it comes to capacitor, it is the opposite. So the series of a resistance is the parallel of a capacitor. In this question, we're going to calculate our capacitors in series. So the formula for the capacitor in series will then be 1 over the equivalent of the capacitance equals to 1 over C1 plus 1 over C2, just that we're given the two capacitors in these questions. So the first capacitor is 4 microfarad and the second capacitor is 6 microfarad. So let's plug this into our formula. So we have 1 over equivalent of a capacitance equals to 1 over 4 plus 1 over 6. So making 12 the lowest common multiple of this fraction. So we have 3 plus 2 divided by 12. So we have 5 over 12. So that's not the answer. So we have 1 over equivalent of the capacitance equals to 5 over 12. So when we cross multiply, then the equivalent of the whole capacitance is equals to 12 over 5 microfarad. And when you further divide this, you'll be having 2.4 microfarad as your final answer, or the equivalent of the capacitor.